What's up, Cancer? Welcome to your reading. This is a timeless reading. Okay, so you can watch this at any time. If you have any placements, any other placements, go check out those videos, okay? So let's get started. I got a real silly, goofy kind of energy that came in. Let's start your prayer, okay? Dear God, dear Jesus Christ, your Holy Spirit, please use me as a divine channel for the most purest, holy, love, and light. I'm calling on Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron to be present in this reading. Please speak through me, Holy Spirit. Help me to give a clear, accurate, straight to the point message for the sign of Cancer. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right, you guys, so I apologize in advance if you hear Joe coughing. He's been coughing a little bit more, so if I have to stop the video, that's why, okay? I want to mention right away, you guys might have a connection with the Leo video, so if you have Leo placements, go check it out, okay? Whoa. We're already jumping into your reading. This card flew out. Moon. Changes in your life. Changes in your life. Connecting with the moon cycles, you guys. Drawing your energy from the moon. Drawing your energy from the moon cycles. Okay? So there's changes in your life. Earlier I heard be mindful of your finances. I just heard divine mother energy as well. So maybe connecting with a mother figure, a mentor that's a feminine figure, or healing any maternal issues or something with mother energy, which could strongly connect with the moon. Left side, femininity, silver, femininity. Maybe you may feel called to wear more silver during this time. I just heard metallic silver, whites, silvers. Silvers, wow, that's interesting, silvers. White, silver, I just heard platinum. It's a mixture of masculine and feminine energies. But wearing silver and white, pinks and reds, pink, red, silver, white, green. So jade, pink tourmaline, rose quartz. That energy. So heart chakra, compassion. You may feel called to divine feminine energies. I'm hearing Mother Mary, Mother Mary, the Black Madonna, Mary Magdalene, Yamoya. Maternal energies is what I'm hearing. I also just heard Artemis, Diana, Isis, Aset, basically, Hathor. I just randomly heard Lakshmi, Parvati, Kuan Yin, Oshun. I don't know why I just heard Zhao. Is there a goddess by the name of Zhao? They just gave me a visual of a woman who looks like she's of Asian descent, and they said Zhao. Hold on, you guys. They just told me to look that up real quick. I'm gonna see what comes through. Because I'm like, I've never heard of that before. While that's loading, whoa. Dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. Okay. We have ring. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Now, what I think is interesting is I mentioned silver and I mentioned platinum. So something about jewelry. Crystals and jewelry are going to help magnify energy. It's going to, especially if you let them charge under a full moon, putting certain pieces of jewelry like silver out, platinum out to charge. I just heard a wolf howling at the moon. Like, that's interesting. So there is a Zhao. That's weird. There is a Zhao god. Zhao Shen, Zhao Jun. There's something about that, you guys. So I don't know what that's about. Coming through, that might be meaningful for someone. Yeah, I thought it was a goddess, but apparently it's just a god. So we'll see what comes through. A kitchen god. That's crazy. Let's see what else. God of the hearth. So home. This is interesting. So maybe something with Chinese gods. That could be meaningful for someone out there, right? So just keep that in mind. Let's see what else. So there could be a marriage taking place. Or a partnership. There's something with jewelry though. Using jewelry as talisman. Let's see what's going on. Whoa. Dark man. This is interesting. It says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. For some of you, you could be meeting a counterpart. I just heard someone who matches that godlike energy. So embracing your divine feminine or divine masculine energy. And for those of you who are masculine energies watching this, possibly meeting your divine feminine. Like either way, meeting a partner, divine partner. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So connecting, this has a lot to do with relationships. You also have this distant friend is thinking of you. So, oh, whoa, cards are just falling out now. This is wild. Okay, let's see what's going on. Feel like you have a distant friend that has a lot to say to you. We have funnel, a period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So you may like getting a weight off your chest, speaking, speaking out about something. We have heals, obstacles to overcome. And then we have cat, a two-faced friend. Whoa. So you have a lot of interesting energy around friendship and partnership. So you have a distant friend that's thinking about you. You have a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. And then yet they're coming through and letting you know, hey, there is a two-faced friend around you. So be mindful. Then there's the relationship with a man who could have dark hair or dark complexion as well. And possibly a partnership or a romantic partnership or business partnership starting, okay? Lobster, financial pinch. So they really want you guys to pay attention to your finances at this time. Try to save, spend time saving money. Looking at ways you can save your resources. So that could be like getting rid of old subscriptions is what I'm hearing. That will be really helpful for you guys. We have younger man, dealings, a relationship with a younger man. It's interesting. There's a lot of people showing up in your energy, Cancer, and that could be a sign for you guys to cleanse your energy as well. And look, we have July. The month of July is important. Okay. Let's see what else. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. So bow and arrow. Making your aim. I'm hearing stay focused on the targeted goal. Be mindful of who you share things with. Pray for strong discernment and a strong intuition to see who this two-faced friend is. And be mindful of what all you share with people during this time, since you're waiting for something to be revealed. You're waiting to see who this is. Some of you already know who this is. I feel like your intuition already knows. I'm hearing something is shaking up. There's a wave. I just heard misfortune events are going to turn into divine intervention. Like divine, like you're going to be like, whoa, now I know why that happened. Because had I stayed friends with this person, oh my God, like I dodged a bullet. That's what I'm hearing. I dodged a bullet. Lighthearted, carefree time. It's crazy. It's like different things happen for you to... I'm just hearing there is no coincidences. Nothing happens by pure accident. It's like you getting into an argument with someone at a, say like at a restaurant or cafe. And you're like, wow, this is the end of this friendship. And then the waiter who comes in to, I don't know, give you your bill, checks in on you, and then that becomes a friendship. And it's a long, it's weird. It's like something ends in order for new life to come in order for something more in alignment with you to come in. And it has to do with relationships, people. We have harp, great happiness. So listening to harp at this time could be meaningful, like could be powerful for you. I keep saying meaningful, like, but there's a instrumentalist. I can't remember her name. Anyways, she plays the harp. She's really great. Listening to the harp, which always makes me think of harmony and angels. So like the seraphim angels, cherubim angels, choir, listening to gospel, listening to, I just heard the angels sing, Holy to the Newborn King. Whoa, maybe the time of Christmas could be important. Go listen to a choir. Something about that. It's going to raise your frequency. Angels singing, children singing. They just like jumped to a totally different message. That's interesting. I'm hearing don't feel defeated. Don't feel let down that certain connections, friendships, relationships didn't work out. I just heard nothing is permanent and no one belongs to us. Like we don't own anyone. Yeah, 5 of Cups. I'm hearing them say let people go. Let people come, you know, like let them just let your relationships flow is what I'm hearing. Don't try to hold on so tightly. 6 of Swords. So you're moving out of this 5 of Cups energy. Okay, into what? The Sun. I said into what? And they said the Sun. Which is perfect because she's moving to Here Comes the Sun. Dun, 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 dun. That's your song. Here comes the sun. What is that? It'll be alright. Dun, 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 dun. That's what I'm hearing. Here comes the sun. Da, 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 da. Here comes the sun. It's alright. That's the Beatles. Let's see what this is about. You guys go from the 5 Cups depression, spilt milk, to look at her. This is a totally different depiction of the 6 of Swords. She's standing at the cliff, almost like the Fool card. And she's deciding she wants to go towards the sun. Like, you know what? I'm coming out of these hard times. I decided I want to bask in the light. I'm shifting my perspective. So look at all that light we have there. So let's see what this Here Comes the Sun has to say. Yeah, it says, it's all right. Here comes the sun. And I say, it's all right, little darling. It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Woo! It's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. But here comes the sun. It's all right. That's what you need to hear. It's all right. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, you guys have wolves with wings here. You have a wolf with the wings and white wolf and a black wolf, which makes me think of the moon. But here we have the sun with the wolves and wings. So masculine and feminine energy. There we go. The light and the dark. You polarize. What? You guys, we have yin and yang. We have balance here. Remember we talked about platinum? Well, silver and gold together. Platinum. Merging the two. Okay. Merging the two. Okay. Left, the moon, silver. Right, the sun, gold. Left, moon, silver, feminine energy. Right, sun, gold, masculine energy. Meets together, platinum energy. I'm hearing the part from Beyonce's song. She says, bad blinks to the left. Money blinks to the right. You can be both. Meet in the middle. Dance all night. So you can be both. Meet in the middle. Dance all night. So that's what they're saying. You can be the dark and the light. You can be the feminine and the masculine. You could be in both energies. You could have both. You could have those dark portions, those shadow portions of yourself. You got those light portions and like, you know, lighter portions of yourself. Just bring it all together. This is what makes you human. Don't try to belittle one part of yourself or judge one part of yourself. It's okay to have moments where I'm hearing you're more of a dark goddess, and then next moment you're more of a light goddess or god. So it's okay. We are complex beings, and it's okay to be both. Yin and yang, balance, right? So you're balancing out your emotions, your anxiety and stress. And for a lot of you, like it has to do with mental and emotional health. You're coming out of a dark time and you're going into the light. Really feeling those emotions. You're coming into an Ace of Pentacles energy. So there's an offer and a gift come your way. This also makes me think of a labyrinth. Divine consciousness is what I just heard. Divine consciousness, the understanding of all things, the meaning behind all things. Yeah, you're coming into a deeper understanding of why things are the way they are. You're strengthening yourself. And the Strength card, the Black Panther. You're strengthening yourself. You guys, it's so powerful. I'm hearing, they're showing me the constellations connecting with the pyramids. They're showing me the connection between all things, divine alignment. That's what it has to do. It has to do with divine alignment, things aligning at the right time, at the right place. It's all about divine timing for you guys. Like, right people are going to meet up with you at the right time. The right opportunities are going to be offered to you in the right time. It will meet you when you're ready. I'm here when the student is ready, the teacher appears. But there's certain gifts and blessings that will be offered to you and given to you once you're ready. And it's all about divine timing. Sometimes it's like the right puzzle pieces have to line up for everything to come together. It's really making me think of, do you guys remember in The Mummy, when they were trying to put pieces together for this door to unlock? It's giving me that. It's giving Indiana Jones, giving The Mummy, where you need to put certain pieces together for something to unlock. And that's what it is. There's certain things that we have to purge, healing, emotions and stuff that we're not really like, I don't really want to deal with this emotions, feeling I thought I was over it. Maybe life events, circumstances that you have to go through just to learn lessons. Like, why do I have to go through this? Like, God, please don't put me on your strongest warriors list ever again. It's like giving that energy and you're like, why do I have to go through? And then over time, it's like, well, that's why I went through that, so I could help this person. That's why I went through that, because it was going to make me stronger. Got it. That was supposed to be a part of my life purpose. Got it. I get it. It wasn't pretty when it was happening. I didn't understand it when it was happening, but now I do. You see the bigger picture. Yeah, and look, we have the Hermit here. So there's definitely some deep, like self-reflection going on. Like you're really going within, you guys. You got your little light, and you're like, you know what? It's time to do some deep diving into myself. I need to have a stronger understanding of where I'm at, how I'm feeling. So Cancer, during this time that you're watching this video, because it's timeless, whenever this video comes across your path, it's a reminder of you to do some, I'm hearing, deeper introspection. It's time for you to go within. Take some time out for yourself in solitude to see things clearly. When you're surrounded by noise and people, you're not going to receive the clarity and the insight that you need, because it's too much noise, too many people, too much energy. If you're constantly on the go, and you're not sitting down to meditate, to pray, to listen, to rest, you're not going to get the insights you need. People don't realize how important rest is. Rest is so productive because we do most of our healing while we're sleeping. We receive activations and upgrades when we're sleeping. We receive divine wisdom in dreams when we're sleeping. The body needs to be recharged, but so does the spiritual vessel. So meditation, helpful. Prayer, helpful. That's your landline. That's your communication to the higher realms. You know, but you got to be able to be still and listen to what's being said to you. So they want you to have a good balance of knowing when to socialize, knowing when to withdraw your energy so that you can recharge and receive messages that you need. Because I'm hearing you don't want to be drained. Cancer, it's easy for you guys to empty your vessel out into everybody else but you. And you need to be charged up. You need your cups of water. You need to be filled. Your cup needs to be full, at full capacity, in order for you to help anybody, but most importantly, yourself. You guys are, I'm hearing sages, wisdom. You are going to be receiving wisdom and knowledge to share with others, but only in divine timing you're going to know when to share it. You have to know how to protect, recharge, preserve, protect your energy, cleanse your energy. That's the biggest thing. You guys have to know how to do that before you help others. And you have to learn how to draw on a higher power, not just your power and energy, but how to draw on God's power and energy. How to ask God to come in and help and give you energy to help others, so that you're not just draining your energy, your resources. That's a big message for you guys, because a lot of you are supposed to be helping people and helping the community and divine teachers. Like, you receive information and wisdom to share with others, but you have to have discernment to know when is the right time to do this and how to protect your energy while doing so that you're not drained. Okay? So, let's see what else I can get for you, Cancer. A divine union happening within yourself. We have safe travel. Some of you could be traveling. I just heard jumping timelines. Whoa, some of you guys could be traveling in your sleep. So protect your energy. Maybe put a selenite, and I just heard celestite underneath your pillow. You may even feel called to wrap your crown, like wear a scarf or a beanie when you sleep. Or when you're around people, you may feel called to protect your crown chakra and your neck when you're around people. Like anointing yourself. Very sensitive to energy at this time, Cancer. So protect your energy. Anoint yourself before you leave home. Smudge often. Anoint yourself with holy oil and holy water in your space. It's time to focus on inner strength. This is, I'm hearing, whoa, I just heard abstaining from sex. Some of you guys might be celibate or working on being celibate. I just heard semen retention. Like, yeah, some of you guys are really going to be focused on strength, really taking your power back. Yeah, like staying away from porn, eating healthy food. Some of you guys could even be fasting for a certain amount of time. Ooh, this is a Jesus Buddha I'm on a journey energy. You guys might want to look that up. You guys also have a connection with Moses. That's interesting. Was that Leo? It was Leo. See, there's a connection here with you guys in Leo a little bit. Spiritual cleansing. Look at that. Hamza. You guys want to work on your spiritual cleanses. Work with Archangel Michael. You also want to put a protective talisman, amulet in your car, crystals in your car, in your space, in your home. If you could put something in your workspace, do that, or at least wear something. Yeah, because they're showing me turquoise rings. Native, I just heard native talisman, native symbols. Wow, and as I said that, one of my orchids fell. Whoa, that's interesting. They keep saying orchid vanilla now. Vanilla. Okay. Trust. They want you to trust. Look at that. Even through the darkness. Just trust. Have faith. Yeah. Trust. Trust in the middle of a storm. I've been saying this a lot. Trust in the middle of chaos. There's a Bible verse where Jesus, I think Jesus is on a boat with his disciples and they're freaking out. And he has to calm them. Trust. What's going on here? Divine masculine. Now, what's powerful about this is that it's coming up underneath the sun card. And we have sirens in the background. Archangel Michael. We have a strong masculine energy coming through. So for some of you, you have a masculine energy that's going to be entering your life soon. Strong discernment to know who's who. Some of you, it's a strong feminine energy that's coming through. The energy I picked up earlier. So just take it how it resonates. There's a counterpart that could be coming through from a past life. Look at the pyramid. Talked about that. Past life energy. It's needing to stay grounded. Have that nautical theme coming through with the water. Okay. Ooh, gratitude. They want you to be in gratitude. What's going on? One card, protection. That's Archangel Michael. There we go. They're protecting you. Safe travel, trust, divine masculine. You have protection. A lot of you have strong maternal and paternal protection from the higher realms coming through. But a lot of you might be meeting a divine... Okay. full moon. Didn't we talk about the full moon? And I just heard Brandy, full moon. Must be a full moon. But like one of those nights. I ain't even gonna front, I ain't even gonna lie. Since you walked up in the club, I've been giving you the eye. We can dance if you want, get it popping if you like, or get it cracking if you like. Must be a full moon. Feels like one of those nights. Her album could be important, full moon album. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm strongly feeling there's a divine counterpart that's gonna be coming in for you guys. But it's only gonna come in once you're deep in this, like, I'm seeing like a shell. Like you guys are really going within. It's like someone is, you know, in the Matrix, how they're like out and they're plugged up. It's like you're deep in a trance. It's also making me think of Avatar, where it's like you're deeply in a trance. Maybe that's that safe travel too. Think about it. They were both traveling, so their bodies were out-of-body experience. Some of you guys could be having out-of-body experiences, seeing people in other dimensions that you start seeing in this lifetime. Like in this lifetime, you hear that? In this parallel dimensions. Watch the movie Jumper, watch the movie Avatar, watch the movie Matrix. We're talking about parallel dimensions, jumping, astral traveling, remote viewing, past lives. And Archangel protection. You guys really want to work with Archangel Michael to protect you through all of this. I'm not telling you guys to do this. This is just themes that are coming through. But what I am hearing is that it's giving, like the body is being charged, right? Like the physical vessel is just an avatar for our soul to be in so we can have this experience. This is Archangel Metatron as well, you guys, because the Merkaba, sacred vehicle. It's a sacred vehicle around our aura, around our body, this field. Look this stuff up, okay? I'm strongly, yeah, it's around our field. See, you have these points of travel. Leeway. Certain places like that have stronger energy. What do they call those places? Spiritual vortex. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Joe had a little coughing spell, so I may have to stop the video again just in case. But what's crazy is you guys have in transit. And look at the mind. The mind is active. Like she's going different places. And then there's a white flower, which makes me think of jasmine, but it also makes me think of vanilla. So for some reason, those two scents could be important for you. Even like using it in a diffuser when you meditate. And I also just heard frankincense and myrrh to cleanse your space. But what's crazy is you guys have this card, and I have to be careful of how I show it to you, but you have commitment. And look, it's two. It's a masculine and feminine energy. Commitment. There's a divine partnership that's about to happen for you guys. But it's deeper than that. There's a divine purpose and mission you have with this person, but you're seeing other things. I just heard gatekeeper. So you really need to work with Archangel Michael to protect your energy. But I'm getting that you're going to be in transit. It's crazy. In transit, safe travel, and protection. That's wild. Like you're in movement towards something. But you're going to have safe travels, even if this is like in the physical realm, if you're traveling, doing any type of traveling. Yeah, they just said Back to the Future because they just showed me the movie Back to the Future. That could be something you watch. But they also just showed me, oh my God, what was that show? It was good and they canceled it. Where they did a lot of like traveling back to the future, into the past and the future. It had a black cast, you guys. And they canceled it. It was so good. Journey was on it. What's her name? Journey Smollett. You guys watch that show. There's something to this. There's a divine partnership counter, divine union that's going to be taking place too, to help with this purpose and this mission. So patience, okay? There's going to be a lot of passion. Okay, let's see what else I have for you guys. I just heard reload, reboot, take some time off. Loyalty. Spending time with maybe a fur baby. It's crazy, Joe was just coughing and I was like, I have to stop the video, check on my baby. We have the sun energy coming through, sunflowers. Is it that sunflowers usually grow towards the sun, like they face the sun? So you might want to bring in yellow flowers, sunflowers into your space at this time. Spend time with, they say your animal guide. So for some of you, you're well aware that your fur baby, whether it's a dog or cat, is one of your animal guides, like a familiar. Yeah, it's crazy as this is a black dog and we have a black panther, like a black cat. So it's crazy. We have a black, interesting, black dog, black panther. And then you have a white dog over here. There's something about that. It's masculine and feminine energies, polarity. What else do you guys need to know? Okay, so she wanted to come out earlier, so she definitely has a strong message. Essence. Nana Baruku. And look, there's the moon and there's the sun. Balance. Essence. Divine essence, divine presence, and divine help in the middle of chaos. That's that balance. It's giving Zen energy. Someone else had that Zen energy coming through in their reading. Balance. And what do we have here? Change. Numo, Namo. And look, two beings intertwining. And that makes me think of this card that you guys had here from this deck, where it's two beings intertwining. But I can't show you it all. And similar colors. Two different decks, similar colors. You're going to be intertwining with someone. Your energies are going to meet. Yeah, look, beyond. And you have the sacred help. You have a guardian angel helping you from beyond. See? I'm hearing that some of you could end up being, and they're saying be mindful of this, be careful of this, because it's almost like when you overgive so much that you start to become numb. So they're saying be careful with feeling numb. It's like I'm getting a detachment of energy, like, and it's out of protection. It's out of like self-preservation. It's like detaching from energies. And I'm not saying that's healthy at all, but there has to be a healthy amount of detachment. I believe in everything, but this is different. This is almost like numbing. And so they're saying be mindful of that, because it's like hot or cold or black or white. For some of you, it's like when I'm all in and I care and I'm loving and I'm there. But then when I pull my energy back, I pull it all the way back. So they're saying be mindful. There is a middle ground. There is a middle ground, Cancer. I'm hearing Sagittarius for some reason and Scorpio. So there might be a message for you in Sagittarius and Scorpio readings. I don't know. They're also saying animal guides. Some of you guys be working with animals during this time, picking up on their energy, but also be mindful that your animals and fur babies pick up on your energy too. So it's important to anoint them as well and cleanse their energy. But I'm seeing you guys spending time with animals. Animal kingdom, animal guides, animal totems. It's going to be important for you guys, okay? Yeah, nature spirits. Look at that. Yep, nature spirits. Elementals coming through to guide you. Someone could have a cold, because my nose started like itching a little bit. And it's crazy because Joe keeps coughing in you guys' readings, which is weird. And that kept happening in Leo's reading. And I strongly felt a connection with you and Leo. So there's something about that. Little interruptions. Let's see what's going on. One more card. I want one more card from this deck. Yeah, legacy. This is about you guys creating a legacy. Conjuring. Look at that. Conjuring a legacy. You guys are conjuring up something. Something's coming up. Something you manifested, prayed for. Something you've been wanting. But this has to do with, I'm hearing talks of a legacy. You guys will be creating a legacy with someone. Union. I just said with someone. You guys have a strong union. Cancer, there's someone coming in. There's someone coming in to meet you halfway. Even we have two panthers here, mirrored. Mirrored image. Even this hermit card is mirrored. Someone's mirroring you. And this union card says doing something with someone. Coming, working together, collaborating. So we have partnerships, and we also have an animal companion. Interesting. Let me get you one more from this deck. Wheel of Fortune. Stop. You have the Wheel of Fortune here. And it says, things working in your favor. Lucky moment, phase, situation, fate, destiny, change. It says fated. This is divine intervention coming in. Fated encounters, fated meetings, fated unions. And if you have a fur baby in your life right now, that was that was the divine gifting you that being, whether it's a cat or a dog or whatever. And or if you find yourself, if a dog or cat comes up to you, you're supposed to keep it. That's what I'm just getting. It's been a long time since I've gotten a message like that. Or if someone gifts you this fur baby, have patience with it. It's here to teach you a lesson. What's at the bottom? Doubting, unsure about something, someone, lack of trust, confidence, the choice is unclear. I feel like this has to do with friendships. Remember we talked about that earlier. You need to have discernment and strong intuition when it comes to certain people. Because you may get an inkling about someone. You may not want to believe it. So you want to pray over it. I feel like you're going to see the truth behind certain people. Is what I'm hearing. 𝐷𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻. Is it 𝐂𝐚𝐬𝐻𝐻𝐻? In the heart. So heart space. Living from your heart space. What is this? Square. Resistance, struggle, obstacles, experience, effort, learning, conflict, obsession, problems. So dealing with problems, I just heard head on. And I just heard heart on. So like from the heart space. I'm hearing following your heart, but taking your mind with you. Balance. We have trine. Fluency, ease, talent, development, privilege, aptitude, self-comfort, temper, laziness, intelligence. What else? And we have Neptune coming out. Inspiration, dream, spirituality, delusion. I just heard delulu. Sometimes manifestations happen when you're a little delulu. But not too much. It's all about balance, remember? So inspiration and dreams. Look at that. Neptune. Poseidon. They just said Poseidon. And look, we have Virgo. The constellations. Virgo. So a Virgo sign could be important. Or if you have Virgo in your chart. But the sign of Virgo. Looking up what Virgo rules. Like what part of the body. What does Virgo work with? You want to look that up. This is you overcoming self-doubt, becoming more confident in yourself, becoming I just heard resilient, resisting fears and self-doubt. This is you learning more about yourself. These moments of the Five of Cups going into the Six of Swords is to help you. It's to help you to become stronger. This is reliance is what they're saying. This is growth. This is you becoming stronger so that you won't have to rely on anyone or be codependent on anyone when the time comes to come into union. It won't be off balance. There isn't a weak link. Both parties are resilient and fine and strong on their own. This is a power couple. So you you and your divine partner are both going through different things right now just to get you into the stronger position. So that you'll be ready to work together because there's a bigger purpose that you both have separately. And then when you come together, it merges. Like it comes down this path together. They're showing me like liquids. Like if there's water here and water here running, and then that stream comes together and it flows. So your paths are going to merge. You're going to encounter each other. Your paths will cross and it'll flow on this one path. So it's going to make sense in divine time. It's going to make sense soon, but right now, and look, there you are right at the bottom of the deck, Cancer. In divine timing, it's going to make sense, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is here, so there's going to be some changes to align you guys to this path. But you guys both have luck here, so this is very powerful. And it's weird because it's mentioning love, but it's not really a love reading. They're just talking about your path, what's happening right now within you. So don't give up hope. Look, we have Justice at the bottom. Oh, Ma'at. Justice coming through. Yeah, this is all about balance and fairness, you guys. You guys need to stay in balance. The sun and the moon, heart and mind, black and white, yin and yang. Stay in balance. Stay in balance. Divine laws. Yeah, stay in balance. That's what I'm hearing, you guys. Some powerful stuff on its way. Here comes the sun and the moon. And they're going to work together. That's what I have for you guys. Thank you for your patience. Sending you love.